Homemade vanilla bean extract is super easy to make and it's absolutely delicious. It's great any time of the year as a gift. You just need some vanilla beans in about 3 to 4 months. This is one that I've already prepped, and this is what it looks like. You can see all these wonderful little flecks of vanilla beans in there. And what you need to make this is you need some grade A vanilla beans. You can use grade B. They're just gonna be a little bit drier and you're gonna wanna use quite a few of them. Some vodka, just really inexpensive vodka. Don't feel like you have to buy an expensive one. A inexpensive one is just fine. You just wanna make sure it's 80 proof. You're gonna want some sort of vessel to hold your vanilla extract. This is a really thick glass container that is from a Kettle One Cosmopolitan bottle cocktail that I've just repurposed. They're perfect for homemade vanilla extract. And they have this great little cork style lid. You'll need a funnel, and then you're gonna need something to scrape with. This is just an offset tapered spatula that is traditionally used for cake decorating. And then I just use scissors, a cutting board, and then I have a little piece of parchment. I've already scraped a bunch of vanilla beans here and put the seeds here. All of this is going to go into your extract. I've got a piece of parchment just because it's easy to pull this off and get into the bottle. The reason I like to scrape is that it helps speed up the aging process because you've got all of those vanilla beans inside. The way that I do my pod is I just take a pair of scissors and I just cut up the pod. I leave this part intact and then I just turn it cut side up and then take my little tapered spatula and just come through and scrape out all of that deliciousness. So this container is because I'm going to leave a little bit of space at the top for the cork or the stopper. It's not actually cork. It's going to hold about 12 ounces of vodka. I'm putting 10 vanilla beans in. Typically, I will do like 6 for every cup. So you could certainly go more, but because I'm scraping them and I have plenty of time, so I'm not super worried about the aging process, because I know that by putting all of this goodness in, it's going to kind of help speed up the curing. All right, for the aging. I'm gonna get all these seeds in, and having them on a little piece of parchment like this just makes it a little bit easier because they tend to not really stick to the parchment, and it's really easy to just scrape off any that's left behind and get it down in there. And having the little tapered spatula helps as well because it fits the opening of the bottle that I'm using. Any leftover you can just put it right onto the bean. And then I'm just gonna put onto the pod. I'm gonna put the whole pod in. I don't wanna leave any of that good stuff behind. So I will go ahead and put these all in. And this is gonna look so pretty. Like I said, you could give this as a gift any time of the year. It is especially popular, or it's a popular gift that I like to give at the holidays. It makes a cute little gift with a piece of baker's twine wrapped around it and a little tag on it. I'm just popping those down, and then I'll just kind of push them down a little bit so that I have room for the cork. Get any of this leftover goodness in there. And you can really use any type of vanilla beans. Like I said, these ones are from Madagascar. They are organic. They are also grade A. You could use grade B. Grade A is a lot plumper, so it's gonna make things go faster in terms of when it's gonna be ready. Then I'll just put my funnel in. I'm gonna take my vodka and I will cover these vanilla beans. I'm gonna leave some room at the top for my stopper. See if I have enough vodka for this one. All right, look at that. Love it when a plan comes together. Now, I'm gonna wipe my hands off and just put the stopper on. Make sure it's sealed, and then I'm just gonna give it a good shake. Get those vanilla beans, the seeds evenly kind of distributed and broken up a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll just put it in a cool, dark place, which will be my pantry. And once a week I'll come back, check on it, give it a good shake, and then anywhere from 3 to 4 months it will be ready. So just make sure if you are giving this as a gift that you, and if you want it to be ready when you give it as a gift, that you prepare it based on that timeline of needing it to cure. If that doesn't really matter to you, then you could make it up and just give it like this and let the person know that in about 3 months it'll be ready to go. Longer if you're using the grade B or if you didn't scrape the inside of your vanilla beans. And that's it. That is how you make your own homemade vanilla extract. It's great for baking, making ice cream, really anything that you need to use vanilla in. So enjoy.